This is the third moving vlog, I think. My bedroom got done a couple of days ago and I filmed a little bit for you, but I might go up and film a little bit more. It got like kind of done, like decorated done. This is my new kitchen. Is that lipstick on my teeth? Hello? So when I was moving in here, this kitchen that I have in at the minute is vile. Like, I'm just gonna show you these drawers. Like literally, I think that they've just never been changed. So luckily, Aaron's mum was selling her kitchen, so this is some of it. Looks kind of like this. It's really cute. So yeah, I'm still waiting for like my sink and stuff like that, but I'm gonna get my dad to put all this in. And then I have a new kitchen. I went and got an oven the other day. And somebody, I can't remember who, but somebody was like, oh, yeah, you have like the option of gas or electric oven. So this is a gas oven. We get here with it, and there's no option for gas. So I've always known that I was a hoarder, but honestly, I didn't think that I was as bad as what I am until I've now moved. I live with my dad, obviously, well, like I live here, but I live with my dad. And me and him only moved house like a couple of years ago. Like it didn't make me realise, but like now that I've got to put all of this stuff that was once in a bedroom into an entire house, I'm just like, where the fuck am I supposed to put all this? Because my bedroom's now smaller and it's also kind of like spread out because like I'm separating my bedroom and my filming room. It's not all in one anymore. Like it's just a mess. How cute is this? This is a calendar of my mum and my little brothers. What month are we on? May. Look at how cute they are. I'm finally making an appearance. This is the first ever thing that I bought from MAC. I'll tell you what it is. Oh, this was the Christmas collection 2016, ages ago. And this palette, you've probably seen this palette on my channel. Like, I've beat the shit out of it. Whose baby scan is this? Okay, it doesn't have a name. Anybody want to trick the man? I'm joking, I'm joking. My lip liner in So that I still have. She's tiny, but she's still there. Oh, is this Velvet Teddy? I still have Velvet Teddy. I carry Velvet Teddy in my bag with me all the time. And then my first ever bottle of Fix Plus, which when I first got Fix Plus, I just kind of got it for the sake of it. And then like I've had 2 bottles now, and it's just something that I always forget to buy. But honestly, Fix Plus is a lifesaver. See, how much did I spend? £75. That's actually not that bad. Like back then I was probably a bit like, but it's actually not that bad. This is a secret project that I am working on. I don't know if I ever told you that I got this. This is the White with Style whitening kit. If you watch Bretman Rock, he has, because this is actually like $300 or something like $265, and he has a code that makes it £28, $28. Like to get it over here, it cost me £35. Obviously, it's from like America. So it's not bad, and I used it and I thought it was pretty good, but my wisdom teeth are coming through, and like they're causing some shit in my mouth, so like I didn't want to continue whitening them yet. Honestly, I just hold so much stuff. Rose brushes that I got, that's why this bag is not something I would choose for myself. They came in this bag, they got put back in the bag. Oh my god, I was obsessed with this wallpaper for the longest time, which is why I kept the swatch. And I wanted this in place of my striped wallpaper in my bedroom at home. But then actually seeing it up, I don't like it. I much prefer the one I have in my bedroom now. Oh my god, this is really bad. I have an actual obsession with this. I have all of my iPhone boxes. Hello, where's the other one? I did have my 4, but I don't know where it is. So here is my 5, which my 5 is she in here? Look at her. Oh, this was one of my favourite phones ever. Look at what I did. And I dropped it in a jug full of juice, like all of this, with this hanging wide open, submerged in a jug of juice. But you know what? She stayed with me. I bent her. I was having an argument with my boyfriend. You can't really see, but it is pretty bad. You can see like right there. I was having an argument with my boyfriend, and I just like, I've never done this again. And in the moment, I don't know why I did it, but I threw my phone at him, and it just bounced off the pipe on the bottom of the radiator, and it bent, and it also smashed to bits. It was already smashed, but right now this is my favourite one. I prefer this phone over anything. This is the iPhone 6s Plus. I don't have this one because I gave it away. She was beautiful. I will never forget that phone. I love that phone. I love the X and I love the camera. Here she is, but I just love like this. Like, that one was just so beautiful. I have some DVDs. DVDs annoy me. They're a waste of time because anything you want you can watch online. But these are 2 of my favourite films. The Theory of Everything and 8 Mile. I actually really hate films. I think I've told you before. I can't stand films They're annoying, they're boring. That's all of my jewellery, in which I never wear because I can never be polished. This is like my little special memory bag. Oh my god, should I show you me in school? I don't know if I can because of course other people are in it. I can't show you this. You're gonna be shook. There's little me. Oh, look at my ears. I mean, my ears are still like that, but look at the hair. Yes, bitch, look at the body. I've never been that skinny ever again. And I'm linking arms with the girl who I was best friends with at the time. I don't even know why I still have this. My mum sent me, but I really should just bin it. I don't know why it's only Jeffrey's who I do this with, but I keep all my cartons for my Jeffrey liquid lipsticks. Oh my god, I have my baby book. Does anybody else have their baby book? I don't know if like everybody, well, it's the NHS, so obviously not everybody has them, but it just like, I don't know, I can't describe them. It's just like a baby book. Like it's everything about when you're born, and then it just like track your height and your weight as you're growing. So I've kept pretty much every card that I've gotten since I was like 13. This one was the last one I got from my nana. My nana recently passed away, and this was the last one. She got me for Christmas. So I'm actually really, really glad that I kept everything. Oh, and this is also from my ex-boyfriend. Like, this is just funny more than anything. I turned 20 and he did this. I actually might keep this just because it's funny, and he didn't really write anything. He just wrote Love Dean, so I'm gonna keep that one. Got another Jeffree Star Designer Blood. This is from my dad's friend. She passed away recently with cancer, and she made a little survival clip. It's really cute. It has a paperclip for all the times you have helped me hold it together, a candle to light the way in your darkest time, a rubber to help you erase mistakes and make a fresh start, heart to remind you to always follow your heart, plaster to heal hurt feelings, either yours or someone else's, a rubber band to help you stretch beyond your limits, a butterfly because if nothing ever changes, there'd be no butterflies, a ladybird, a symbol of good luck in health and wealth throughout your life, and then it says her name. She was a very important person to my dad. Oh, these are my favourite cards. My favourite cards in the entire world are from my nephews and from my niece, because they all just scribbled in them, and I love it. I have a skirt from a first date that I went on with somebody. He was actually, like, he was pretty special to me. We were together for like a year and a half, but we were young. I'm still young, but like we were younger. But yeah, so I kept the skirt because I literally went and bought this to go on a first date with him. Because like my relationship before that, we'd never been on a date. We would just, I don't know, like it was rough. So then he took me on dates. He bought me flowers all the time. So that's quite a special memory. My family's so big on cards. It's literally like the sweetest. Because for me personally, I'm just like, I don't care. This one's from my mum. How cute is this? From when I was younger, I would forget, and then I'm just like running around, I'm like, has anybody got like blah blah card, like I need to, let me sign it. But like, I am glad that they care. Oh my god, I have some photos here. I'm sorry if I'm boring, isn't it? It's like a movement vlog. Oh, this is me and my dad. Look at the state of me. This is me and my friends. Listen, my friends got me this and framed it for me. This is Lalu and Bridie. For my birthday, there's me. And I said to them, they said, oh, Chloe, we're getting you this picture. I said, I don't want this picture. I look like a gremlin. Used to look good. They did it anyway. My nephews from passing my exam. That's what I mean. Those cards, 100% are my favourite. I just seen a really bad picture. Oh my god, you guys want to see me and my friend? Listen. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my fake tan. Look at my eyebrows. What is this top? Look at my hair. That's my natural hair there. Look at the pout. Look at my pout. Oh, how cute. I was adorable. I don't even know how old I am there. This is a really old picture of my dad. I love pictures like this. I don't ever show you my dad, but that's him. Whenever I'm just feeling like shitty, I love just going through all this. Oh, my little brother made me this card once. Mum, if you're watching, show Harry this and ask me if he remembers. It says, best sister in the world. First, Chloe. He spelt my name wrong like 100 times. Drew this little picture of me. I think it's accurate. And then he put inside, to Chloe, I miss you a bit more than I love you. This means I love you 100% and I miss you 101%. Because my little brothers and my mum, they don't live in the same town as me. And for a while they lived like pretty far down south. They're a lot closer now. But yeah, and then it says from Harry and everyone else. He drew all these hearts in there for me, and it says on the back, handmade with love by Harry. And then I'm guessing that this is me and him. It's the cutest. He's like, I hope that embarrasses him now, because he's like, God, I think he's like 15, 16 now. It's crazy that like, because he was like my first little brother, and once they grow up like that, it's like the weirdest thing. This is a school project I did when I was a kid, when I used to like cats. I don't really like cats anymore, I like dogs. And it says, this is my cat Sweeps, he is special to me because he is a lovely cat. And then it says, my dad, this is my dad, he is special to me because he always makes me laugh. And that's still true, but I don't know why I gave him hair, because he's never had hair. I have loads of cards, a few cards in here that I've bought for people and never actually given them. So that's pretty much it for all of that shit. I'm actually glad that I keep stuff like that, just because, especially with my nana going and stuff, like I've still got all of those, you know, you're never gonna get Christmas cards off them again. Now that I have my own house, I don't really know where to put this type of stuff. That's what I mean, because like when it was my bedroom, I could just use it as an excuse as I'm one person within one room, so I could just have my shit around everywhere. But now I have to find like special homes for things. Like that's what I'm struggling with, because I just own so much shit. Like I might even have to get rid of my iPhone box collection, but I really don't want to do that. I'm a sentimental in the weirdest way. Like I don't think that cards are a weird way, but I think maybe it's keeping the skirt that I bought for a date, my first date with somebody. I don't know, is that weird? As I said, like we were together for like a year and a half. He obviously meant like a lot to me, but I just still think that it's really weird to keep all this shit. This is the weirdest one by far. I'm so dedicated to tell yous what's good and what's not, and what's shit and what's not, because like honestly that's what I started my channel for. But with working, like most of the time I don't even wear makeup to work, so like it actually takes me ages to get through something, or ages to try new products. But this little box full of stuff that's nasty. This is my little affiliate program thing with dodo lashes. It's cute. Not all of this is nasty, but just like some of it. So like this is empty. I want to talk about that. The weirdest stuff in this box, stuff that I can just talk about, like stuff that really, considering I'm moving, I should have binned, but I kept it for you. The boy that I was talking about before, when I said that I kept the skirt that I wore from our first date, I sent him a picture of it, and he reminded me that on that first date, because at the time, like, we were only young, and he had, like, a really good job, and he was earning loads of money, and he used to buy himself all kinds of shit, and he bought himself these really expensive trainers, and, like, on the date in the cinemas, I spilt Coke all over him. Like, I spilled it on that skirt, too. I think that's why I kept it. I didn't even remember when I pulled it out, but, yeah, he reminded me that I spilled Coke all over him. He's, like, I think he's, like, the only boy who ever really, like, I went on dates with and shit like that. There was another one who, like, we used to go for food all the time, but like, I don't know. I can't believe that I did that. But that's why I don't deserve to be taken on dates, is because I do shit like that. So like an idiot, I packed all of my lashes, and these ones I'm wearing right now, I don't know if you've ever done this, but I was picking the glue off, and like a string came off each of them, so like they're not hard anymore. Like they're literally just like flopping around. So I'm here to collect some new lashes. I packed like most of them. These are all of them. I left like 3 pairs out. One of them's literally almost 301s, and then the other ones I've destroyed. So I'm here for some new lashes. So as I said before, like in my other room at home, this is how I have it, but I only have the pole on one side. I've decided that now I want 2, and then I'm gonna put 2 shelves under there and 2 shelves under there. I'm obsessed with that wallpaper. Hello, sweetie. And it is somewhat complete. I don't have all my clothes over yet, but this is most of them. I'm so happy with how it looks. I can't show you this. I think it looks better in a picture than in video because it's too zoomed up. But this is like my skirts and my tops, and then here is my dresses and my coats, because they're the things like I have the most of, I think. So they're collected together, and then anything else goes over there, and then those are all the ones that I don't want on my pole. Do you feel comfortable in front of the camera?
I'm not going to say anything. I'm not happy.
Why? I'm not happy that you're ruining my wall.
I'm fucking not, I'm painting them, that's it.
He's mourned because I wouldn't get him a fucking ladder. He was trying to bring what were you trying to bring up? A cupboard? A kitchen cupboard to stand on?
Put me on the fucking chair.
Who was the one who took the piss to get here?
Not me. Fucking do, you're getting a fucking toilet, fucking put that camera in.